meet the starting lineup for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At point guard, Brandon Williams. At one forward, Najee Marshall. At the other guard, Max Christie. The center is P.J. Washington. At the other forward, Klay Thompson. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Pacers fans, stand up. Let's get loud. It's game time! Let's meet the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Nesmith. One guard position, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Haliburton.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Najee Marshall.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Christie, so Williams out there, Washington out there with Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Haliburton. And finished off by Haliburton.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Haliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Williams against Haliburton. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Good on the bucket.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Marshall. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Back to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thompson, a screen on Haliburton. Thompson in the posts. Neesmith covering. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams kicks to Thompson. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Marshall gets the bucket.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And so here is Indiana after the Mavericks pick up 3. For 3, Siakam. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint, Turner with the steal. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Shot up 2 there.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
On the court.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Mavericks. They would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today, looking to make a final push.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now, here's Marshall. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Williams finds Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
What's up?
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Nembhard. The rebound by Turner.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Thompson. Siakam passes to Turner. Stolen by Washington. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Siakam. He's got 5. Over Marshall. Siakam misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williams kicks to Marshall. Thompson dishes to Williams. Over Turner. Dallas again missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Siakam passes to Neesmith. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Williams. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The first free throw is good. And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Pacers leading by 6. Turner with the screen on Thompson. Here's Nemon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. So for Dallas, their last game a loss to San Antonio. Williams passes to Powell. Marshall deciding where to go with it. From deep Washington. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Siakam. Off target at the rim.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Halliburton against Williams. He gets it in there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Halliburton against Williams. Nembhard with it. This game he had 12. Outside Turner. Stolen by Washington. Thompson up top. Nembhard covering. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Turner against Powell. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana leading by 5. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Stolen by Washington. Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. And here is Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Siakam pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Nembhard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. 5th best, Miles Turner.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Dallas also making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Williams.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
Christie's checked in for Dante Exum.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 3-point lead. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. McConnell against Dinwiddie.
In the first 2 minutes.
Outside Mathurin. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Bradley comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Walker. That one drops. He ties it up.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. McConnell against Dinwiddie. He takes it in. McConnell passes to Bradley. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
For three, Edwards gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Toppin. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Halliburton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. He play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
From 12 feet out. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's tightly guarded. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Christie is out there with Edwards. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's McConnell. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Hits the jumper in space. Halliburton's got 12 in the game.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Dinwiddie is screen on Mathurin. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Powell with the steal. Mathurin against Christie. Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
That's good from Halliburton. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Halliburton hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Exum. He's covered by Halliburton. Dinwiddie for three. The shot will not fall. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by McConnell. To the paint, and Walker kicks to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
You have to like that defensive effort. Dante Exum using his size to throw these shooters off.
Pass to Christie. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher. And Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Here's Mathurin. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Pass to Christie. It's rebounded by Indiana. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Now, here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 16.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Here comes your
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Dallas also making a switch. Caleb Martin's checked in for Christie. Indiana on D. It's a 3-point game. And the dunk by Powell.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. No good on that one. A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Klay Thompson in for Caleb Martin. And the second free throw, good. Here's Nembhard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist man. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
That one is no good. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the inside. The shot by Turner, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Exum dishes to Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Washington. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 4. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. Halliburton on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Halliburton is double. Turner for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Outside Edwards. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Nembhard. And they come right back with their lone three-pointer. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Washington outside. Toppin pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Turner finds Halliburton. Mathurin against Thompson. Outside Mathurin. High arcing shot, and they pick up 2. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Boy, Mathurin needs to become more efficient, but that floater right there is on point.
Thompson outside. Edwards inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Thompson comes with the double team. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To Toppin. To the inside. Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court.
Indiana making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Halliburton. Then for the Mavericks, Marshall, he's checked in for Edwards. Christie comes in for Dante Exum, and it's Williams in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Washington. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Nesmith. The lead is 2. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. Outside Williams. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Down low. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, Nembhard, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Nesmith finds Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Clock is at 3, and it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Outside Williams. To the middle. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Siakam, good.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Mathurin against Christie. Outside Williams. Washington sets the pick for Williams. A floater, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. It's the Pacers ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, getting the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about it in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The shot by Thompson, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Williams. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Haliburton is double. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Williams. To the right side. Here's Marshall, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's right around 17 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Williams against Halliburton. From 11 feet away, the Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. Nembhard covering. Thompson, a screen on Turner. Pass to Thompson, beyond the arc. Thompson with the 3!
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Marshall, covered by Siakam. Williams passes to Christie. Back to Williams. Washington sets the pick for Williams. Off target with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Drills the 3-pointer. Siakam's got 13.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner against Williams. Williams comes with a double team, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years, because he was playing alongside another big, that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
The first one falls.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Williams. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. He's got 10.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Siakam, the bounce pass. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, defended by Christie. Halliburton is double. Pass to Nesmith. And here is Siakam. From deep 3-point land. Second chance shot. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 9 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. They are excellent.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Nembhard covering. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
Now, here's Siakam. 13 points in the game.
Dallas foul. Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
shoots the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that one falls for Williams. And he can't hit the second. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Siakam for 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Down low. Poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Mavericks ball.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Pacers. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now, Nesmith, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. Over Christie. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 15.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams passes to Washington. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assisted by
Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now, here's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Pocket 6. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this guy is such a good rebounder. His length, his athleticism, his timing. Pascal Siakam is a force.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Free throw good, Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Christie.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Dinwiddie. His last 10 games, he's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Pass to Christie. The 9-foot shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now, just a 2-point Indiana lead. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Now, Mercury, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Pacers 4th.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Powell with a screen on Halliburton. Dinwiddie for three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Shoots over Washington. Indiana again missing. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The game now all-time. Christie's got 10 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Christie. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. For the lead. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, that's just great body control, even when he's getting bodied up. Nicely done, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Pacers trail by 3. Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot. Pump that one from Toppin. Toppin's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Now, here's Exum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. That's tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Indiana trailing here. McConnell with it. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Powell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half. McConnell against Dinwiddie. Powell dishes to Marshall. Powell inside. Edwards finds Exum. Powell sets a screen for Exum. Dalla Dallas again missing. Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Walker in the post. Edwards there. Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
The Mavericks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Now, here's Exum. 3, Marshall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him. You are often going to put him at the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Dallas making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Siakam hits them both. 1:22 left to play in the third. Walker against Martin. To the paint. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him.
Well, confidence is a key, and right now Spencer Dinwiddie is playing his game.
And here is Siakam. 22 points for him. And the shot is good. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Powell sends a screen for Dinwiddie. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Dallas on defense. In the corner, it's Toppin. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Martin finds Exum. Pocket 6. Powell with a screen on Mathurin. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Here's Toppin. Misses the tray. Spencer Dinwiddie firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, isn't it? Wanting his guys to play with purpose on the defensive end.
And really, it's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to hold his guys accountable.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Martin. Ante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Edwards. And it's Powell in at the center. Powell, the pass to Martin. Back to Powell. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Mavericks trailing. Locked up there for Powell. It's stolen by Mathurin. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
That's a nice play by Mathurin. Jump stop, popping in. He is a tough cover.
Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. It's Martin on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with the screen for Dinwiddie. Over McConnell. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Indiana leading by 3. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Halliburton on the wing. He's defended by Exum. Halliburton, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he comes up with the deuce. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Here's McConnell. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Right side to Walker from past the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Martin. Back to Exum. Martin with the screen for Exum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, how terrific. Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
Dante Exum, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. That one misses. Pacers leading by 3. Mathurin with the ball. Now defended by Exum. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Martin. Martin with the screen for Exum. Back to Martin. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mathurin for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mavericks trail by 6. Up top, Exum. Nembhard covering. Good on the triple. And that's now 27 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie relishes the response. What an answer to that 3 with one of his own.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Dinwiddie wide open. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Mathurin. Powell on the double team. Back to Mathurin. It's Nembhard on the wing. Misses the 3. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Powell with a screen on Halliburton. Dinwiddie for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard to the inside. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Nembhard. He's defended by Exum. Indiana again missing.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Now, Dinwiddie. Locked up there for Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside Mathurin. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Exum. Edwards with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm.
Second personal foul. First team foul. 1 shot. Miles Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Up top, Nembhard. Defended by Christie. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Nesmith. A 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Williams sets a screen for Thompson. And just like that, Clay answers with his own 3.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner. Here's Siakam. Over Marshall. And again, it's Indiana converting.
J.C. Siakam has added strength, so tough to contain. He doesn't mind a little contact, folks.
Thompson outside. Williams sends a screen for Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Williams. Out to Thompson. Marshall with it. And here is Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. 28 points for Siakam.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the wing on the left. Christie kicks to Thompson. Sinks the triple.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Indiana lead by 3. Siakam passes to Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Nemo. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short with the game right now in the balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
The Pacers Breaker Dance crew coming out of the court. Let's turn it up. They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers Breaker Dance crew.
Williams passes to Washington. Now, here's Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Halliburton in the corner. Halliburton is doubled. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Thompson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Siakam kicks to Turner. Back to Siakam. Pulls up. Rebound by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington. That one doesn't go. Good D by Siakam. And that one drops for him. Siakam's got 30.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Johnson left side. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Down low. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Williams. Marshall sets a screen for Williams. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Marshall gets the bucket.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now, here is Halliburton. kicks to Siakam. Back to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nembhard finds Halliburton, and he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.